Hello everybody and welcome to Hoshido with me, Get Daved. Time to walk a mile in someone else's shoes. You're not sorry.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Yay! Yeah, you're probably in trouble. Didn't even get to enjoy that last meal. Although Rinka seems to think we'll be okay. And I don't think she'd take that opinion easily.
Oh.
Hey, remember when I didn't kill you? That's right, we are royalty after all.
Huh?
Let's go.
Welcome to Hoshido, everybody. So we've basically got Europe versus Japan. This is Lord Ryoma.
I've been waiting for this.
He seems friendly enough.
Huh? Uh-huh.
A pleasure to meet him. One of the customization options we had was to give her a little beauty mark, not unlike that woman's.
I cannot believe it. Huh? I am so happy. What?
It's a great hug. But we know Corrin did have some memory problems. Surely entirely natural.
Please, listen.
There you go, and raised by them. Born into one royal family, raised by the other.
No.
Yes.
It can't be.
Don't be fooled.
Yeah. I guess that was the initial act of war? Oh. Assassination. There we go. It's kind of ambiguous how old she was. That one seems clear enough. Seems nicer than any stone I've ever seen.
I see.
I know it sounds like we're making it up.
Reporting.
So one of these two sides is lying.
What?
Well, Hanoka's pretty tough. Believe it or not, King Garen is kind of a bad dude.
I'm sorry about this.
If only there were a mounted unit that could carry your weight.
All right.
Yeah, Hanoka is pretty powerful. Alright.
Listen.
We'll let them do their thing first, and then I'll tell you my thing. So there's those nasty looking hills. We've also got a lot of dragon veins. Melt a mountain of snow with flames. Is it going to kill him? We'll find out. Okay. In Fire Emblem, it is fairly common to have a battle where there's other units in a neutral faction or an allied faction, usually green is allied, and they can join you if an important character talks to them. Usually it's your avatar, sometimes it, like Ryoma might do. So we just got to keep that in mind. And he's rating 85, so he's pretty good. We're in a bit of a predicament. He's also so he's level 1, but he's an advanced class, so we don't need to think of him as being underleveled. We gotta get Rinka and Kaze leveled up a bit though. I'm just gonna take a look at her stats. So Kaze is just really fast, and then aside from that, they're fairly comparable. They're both terrible at magic, except Kaze can take a magic hit really well, and Rinka can't, but she's slightly better for physical defense. Okay. They're both not too shabby. I'm gonna try moving her towards the dragon veins instead. Yep, so I mentioned buildings we can visit, and usually a good thing will happen. So a goddess icon is an item that will... Oh. That's 10 hit points. And 3 uses of it as well. So they're encumbered by the terrain as well, which is nice. Okay, we gotta get to them. Hanoka will be able to do okay. Also, I don't know if you notice on the secondary screen there's a crown icon by some of the units. That just means they're royalty. Okay, what's our most direct path? It looks like that's the only village tile. I think we're gonna go A, B, C. And hope we don't get caught in a pincer.
Huh?
So they're just telling me to be responsible. That's how I took it anyway. So these guys aren't too tough, but we gotta be careful not to take unnecessary damage because our ability to recover is not fantastic right now. So I'm just gonna set her up here. No, we'll do right there. Hopefully they'll opt to attack her. Yeah, she's serious business. In some situations, it's more advantageous not to kill an enemy if leaving them alive will create a bottleneck. Because imagine there was a lineup of like 4 or 5 enemies. They could keep coming and getting attempts to take a shot at Hanoka, and that would be bad news bears.
That was a good fight.
Alright. I'm not exactly thrilled with how the damage went down. At least we got Ryoma taking point. Yeah, we are not using auto battle. That's a terrible idea. Except for, like, maybe some really rote grinding, but even then. We're gonna move Rinka in as far as we can. And then create our bridge.
Quickly.
Come on, level up, Rinka. I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one. That ability that activated. Oh yeah, I forgot. His attack is long range.
I will not lose.
So that was wasted experience points, unfortunately. We do have the ability to grind because we're not playing Conquest. Conquest is a very traditional Fire Emblem game. There you go. Permanently increases luck by 4. Most of the time it's +2. Hit points is usually +5. And then, yeah, the rest are +2. Rating 41. She's not going to match up super well by herself. So okay, what we'll do is this. And that'll probably draw them in. Perfect. Blarg. So that ability that's activating is impacting their stats, I believe. Okay, that's good. We got the death blow from Rinka.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, pretty good. Usually the avatar character has a bit of a buff on their stats as well. But really,
How did you do that?
the path to greatness is going to lie through just developing them through all the different classes properly. And usually that means being a little patient. You don't need to be very patient, but you don't want to rush to the master classes. We'll talk about that in like 500 videos from now, though. Okay, so I have 2 goals. One is I want to be able to talk to Hanoka up there. Also want to take out this jerk. Rinka needs to level up the most. He's got higher stats, so it's going to be a more rewarding level up. Wow. Really thought she was going to make it. Okay, we can draw 1 to her. Have a nice life, pal. On hard mode, I really would have to be rushing to help her as fast as I have been. Because Hanoka can... Well, she takes a lot more than 1 damage Put it that way.
Sorry.
So, the heal rod that Jacob had was a bit more powerful than the Bloom Festal you just saw, but Festals have a range of 2, which is really quite nice. And a lot of the time with healing items in these games, you don't always need a ton of raw power because like topping characters up is more important, and that's how your healers are going to level up as well. So, food for thought, raw power is not the only important thing. Gonna move her here. And, oh boy, what to do? I'm a cheapskate, so I'm trying to avoid using a vulnerary.
Not bad.
Stealing my precious experience points. Again, can boil all that snow away. Doesn't harm the monster all that much, though. Okay, we'll try to draw him in. Nope, going after the medic. You know, if Hinoka was one tile closer, you'd be a lot safer.
Okay, let's go.
You deserve.
Oh, you're in trouble, buddy. So critical hits do triple. That's all you really need to know.
Thank you so very much. Well. Huh?
Oh, wow.
Huh?
Hinoka remembers us.
Big sister?
We'll say those hands are on her shoulders. You were besties. Channeled all that sorrow into violent rage. Now here you are. Well, she didn't do it, but close enough.
Sorry. Big sister.
That's right.
Well, everybody's story seems to be checking out, and of significance, Hinoka was able to identify us without being introduced, so lending some credence to their side of the story. There were zombies.
Norian scum.
Yay! Oh, good.
That's right.
Well, we don't have to feel bad killing them.
No.
Well, most Norians wouldn't. Yeah, she's a little crazy. Never mind that creepy thing in the corner.
Oh.
They never moved on. This is really awkward. Yeah, she took the news well.
Sorry. No.
And you know what? She spent her whole life in Nor anyway, so
Go on.
which matters more?
Huh?
Destined to see. Yet the waters ever change, flowing like time. The path is yours to plow.
Alright, meet Azura. She's an important character. No matter what version of the game you play, she's going to be a big deal.
Sorry. You. Well,
Enjoy the music, by the way.
huh? Truly.
Interesting.
I see. No.
So no matter what choice we make, we're going to be making an opposite one for Azura as well, in a way. Oh yeah, we they kidnap people all the time and say they're family.
I see. Yeah.
Thank you for your advice.
Hey.
Alright, thank you for watching, everybody. The decision might come down to an issue of values rather than loyalty. I'll see you in the next episode.